Hi there, this is Thao Allen, one of your physician assistants at the Virginia Spine Institute. I have the privilege today of having Dr. Tom Schuler, our founder and CEO of our practice, and we're going to ask some personal questions so we can get to know him better. So let's get started. Are you ready? It's not going to be too hard, hopefully.
I'm not sure about this.
Okay. How many pets have you had, and who is your favorite?
Wow, picking a favorite. It's like picking a favorite child. I'm an animal lover, and I've had dozens and dozens of pets over the years. I've had over 10 dogs. In fact, we have 3 right now. Beautiful English lab, an American lab, and a tiny little miniature Maltese Yorkie. And Samson, my big English lab, he's my favorite. He's been my baby for 10 years, and I absolutely love him, but I love them all. It's kind of funny, we've had so many pets. We've had hamsters and mice and snakes and turtles and raccoons and sheep and horses and goats, you name it. But dogs are my favorite by far, and Samson gets a nod today.
Aw, that's sweet. Okay, next question. Name a destination that you've been to, and why is it a special place for you?
Well, travel is one of my interests, and I love to travel the world just because I'm always out for an adventure. But Alaska, hands down, that's my favorite. And it's because I usually go fly fishing out in the wilderness, and you get to just a pristine area that is the way the wild used to be hundreds of years ago, and it's still that way in Alaska. That you can go out there, go fly fishing, walk with the grizzly bears, and do some amazing photography while just enjoying God's wonderful work.
Thank you. Okay, next question. What is your breakfast of champions or morning routine that you do the day of surgery?
So I'd like to say I do it 100% of the time, but I try to do it. But fitness is something that I believe very strongly in and preach. And so my morning starts with, first of all, driving my daughter to her bus stop so that she can go to school. But ultimately it's fitness. So I do some exercise, either go for a 3-mile run or work out in the gym, sometimes swim. But it's just fitness, and then try to have something healthy, eat a light breakfast, but get my kombucha or some sort of fiber, which is all good and healthy. But do that. It gets the mind going, the body going. It gets me ready for surgery.
I like eggs and bacon. But anyway, so last question. This is a hard one. I know you enjoy, golf, fitness, tennis, but tell us an unusual interest that you have.
Yeah, this is my nerd factor. I like collecting rocks, and I've traveled the world, and that's kind of a souvenir I like to bring back as an interesting rock, whether it's a fossil or just some sort of gemstone or interesting thing. But I have them all over my house, my office, my yard. I've created rock gardens from them. But finding fossils and digging them up, I've actually gone into the wilderness just trying to collect interesting fossils and have a bunch that I've collected over the time. It's kind of different.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. And if you have any other questions you want to submit and get to know Dr. Schuler more, maybe we'll post another video and we can do this again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.